During her mother Naomi Judd's public memorial service at the Ryman on May 15th, Wynonna shared this important news.
I'm gonna have to honor her and do this tour. I'm just gonna have to.
Previously, fans had been waiting for word on the future of the tour dates, which were announced on April 11th, just hours after the Judds performed Love Can Build a Bridge on the 2022 CMT Music Awards. Naomi committed suicide and died on April 30th at the age of 76, just one day before she and daughter Wynonna were scheduled to be inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame. If you want to catch up to speed on the events surrounding Naomi Judd, head to our YouTube page and type her name in the search section. Today's video has to do with Wynonna's most recent post and her raw emotions on her mother's passing as the days go on. But there is also something in the caption that doesn't have to do with Naomi. Pretty big news that if you just glanced, you may have missed it. Hey, it's Addison Hager, and I encourage you to stick around for the full video, but if you're just itching to know what the big news is, I'll leave the time codes in the description if you'll trade me a favorite Judd song or what Naomi meant to you. We always enjoy reading them. Okay, hit that thumbs up button if you're ready to take a closer look at this post. The singer started off the post with the vulnerability and transparency that often is easy to hide on social media, only showing the strength rather than the equally hard moments. Quote, "What do I know? I do know that the pain of losing mom on 4/30 to suicide is so great that I often feel like I'm not ever going to be able to fully accept and surrender to the truth that she left it the way she did. This cannot be how the Judd story ends." Continuing with the tour is one of Wynonna's ways of honoring the mother-daughter duo. Quote, "I do know that I feel so helpless right now, especially. I do know that as corny as it sounds, love can build a bridge. I find myself humming that song that mom wrote for the fans to myself here on the farm at night. I really do know that I'm not able to do this grieving thing all by myself and that it's okay to reach out for help. I will continue to fight for my faith, for myself, for my family, and I will continue to show up and sing." Now, I'm going to read the nugget that was tucked into this raw post. Quote, "I do know that in order to be a healthier grandparent to my firstborn child, Kalia, born 4/13, 2 weeks and 2 days before mom left, to break the cycle of addiction and family dysfunction, that I must continue to show up for myself first and do that personal healing work. I know that it is a simple steps program, and those steps are not easy to take at times. Therefore, I've made a commitment to keep doing the next right thing and schedule weekly appointments so I continue with the ongoing work even when I have good days. First, let us know if you felt Wynonna's transparency on her emotions and the realization to seek out help to make sure she breaks the cycle inspiring. If you caught it, Wynonna shared during a lot of sadness, there was also the spirit of joy as she became a grandmother for the first time. Her grandchild Kalea was born just before Naomi's death. Now, what this post doesn't say is which child of Wynonna's does this newborn belong to, and she doesn't ever say so I'm not here to speculate, but rather just give information on who her children are and wait to see if the singer will share more information as time goes on. Wynonna has 2 children, Grace and Elijah. Elijah Kelly is a Williamson County Sheriff's deputy and is married to Haley Kelly, who is a registered dental hygienist. And after doing a deep dive on their Facebook accounts, you don't find any baby announcement, and Haley seems to be pretty active on the social media site. Granted, that doesn't mean that the baby isn't theirs, just an observation. Daughter Grace has been in jail since 2017 after pleading guilty to manufacturing, delivering, selling, and possessing of methamphetamine. In May of 2017, there have been rumors that she was out on probation for a while late last year, so it is possible she could have gotten pregnant during that time. So those are Wynonna's biological children, but her husband, Cactus Moser, has 3 kids, Sunshine, Cal, and Wyatt. Taste of Country's Billy Dukes helped me dig for clues here to see if any of his children had a newborn, but we ran our research dry and, well, we didn't find any baby news. We're not here to assume or theorize, so the jury is still out on who Kalia's parents are, but what we do know is that in the midst of pain, there has been a sweet blessing for Wynonna in getting to become a grandparent. Before you go, as soon as we know more information on this topic, you bet we'll be sharing, so make sure you're subscribed to our channel so when we know, you do too. I'm Addison Hager for Taste of Country. Thanks for watching, and as always, thanks for subscribing.